Hey guys, and welcome back to week 56 in our Road to Max series. I've been starting out doing a little bit of fishing, still working my way through the yak track stuff, trying to level just a little bit of everything, trying to get some of these level 95s up a little bit higher as well. We can disassemble that, should give us a little bit more invention XP. We're actually getting pretty close to 99 invention, which means once that reaches like 1 or 2 siphons away from 99, we're going to have to just stop siphoning things. But I guess that means when we eventually do get 99, we'll have a lot of stuff to siphon, so we'll probably get to 100, maybe 101 pretty quick. So I'm done with this task now. Just sort this out a little bit. So I thought we can go down and hand in some of these crystal urchins for points. I can't remember how many you need for the XP thing, but never mind, we can go down and do that before we start moving on to the next task. So I've been hanging around doing a little bit of rune crafting, taking a break from the yak track for a little bit, and just done the rune sphere, so now we can head back up to the top floor. So I finally got a full outfit for in here, the full ethereal set, which makes it a little bit easier. So instead of having to kind of sit here for hours and hours to get one level, I can just come in for like an hour at a time. If I can get a rune sphere in that, that's even better. But I can use the teleports to the yellow wizard to, let's get up here. I'm actually going to do it now actually. So we got the 5 teleports, 5 charges for the yellow wizard. We can get that little bonus, and that means I can get all 5 in within an hour. If we get a rune sphere in as well, plus the extra leveling, that's a nice chunk of XP just with 1 hour of rune crafting, and then I can leave and come back and do it the next day. So it's nice and easy. Look, I was lucky that when I came straight in, there was a rune sphere. Not long after I showed up. I just need to find my way around here. That's the only problem with this is I always get lost trying to find my way across the platforms to where I need to go. Usually end up at a dead end. But I'm going to chill out here until I've used all of my yellow wizard teleports for today. And then I'm going to head out and continue on with the yak track. So this yak track task was the screening for archaeology. And I recently did the quest. Is it Lunar Isles, the quest? Whatever it is, the one that unlocks the lunar spells. So that is making this task so much faster. I just needed astral runes, that was my big problem. And I'm just shoving them in the bank instead of like wasting porters or anything. So I can just stand here, fill them. The only problem is I don't know which ones are profitable, because I know that screening some of them before 120 is actually a loss for the price of the soil. But at the minute I'm just doing everything that I've got in the bank. I can't do the 2 lowest ones, so I might have to buy some more of the higher ones soon. But we'll just work our way through these. It shouldn't actually take too long to get through 3,000 screenings. I think the wiki says you can get through like 5,000 or something in an hour. So shouldn't take too long to do this, and it's a nice little bit of profit as well. So a little bit of a break from yak track for me this week. I'm doing some pyramid plunder. I know we're already 97 thieving, but with the clan we've got a thieving competition going at the minute, where you earn points for getting like the jeweled golden statues and the jeweled diamond statues, or if you get things like an ibis outfit piece or any of the stuff like that you get points for, as well as like the person with the most XP. So I'm chilling out, doing a little bit of pyramid plunder. I mean, I could go do safe cracking for it, but that would get me the XP, but no points for doing it. I also need to get some of the achievements done for thieving, so I think they give points as well, so I can do that while I'm doing this as well. And we'll just have to keep an eye on XP and make sure we stop before we get to 99. Okay, so I just realised that we are in the middle of the month and I've not done my monthlies yet, so I thought I'd come and do the oyster. We didn't get lucky, didn't get anything good, didn't even get anything that gives us a fortunate component, unfortunately, so I thought I'd do that. But then I've realised that we are so close to 99 farming that that's the last time we can do the oyster before we max. So I'll be able to open it on the 1st of May, but I won't be able to like feed it again until after. So I have to try and remember to do that. Hopefully we can max before we miss a full month anyway. My goal was to max in May, maybe during double XP. The main goal for me was, obviously you all know I've got a baby coming, and hopefully I can get maxed before the baby arrives in the second half of May. So we've got a lot of grinding to do, as you can see by the levels. I'm struggling with some of these now, getting them up past 95. We've got a lot of slow skills at 95, 96. So it might just mean a lot of grinding, a lot of off-camera kind of AFK skilling. But for now, I'm just going to finish my monthly D&Ds before I forget them. Okay, so some more monthlies being done, and I just realised that there was a new monthly added and I've not been doing it. I kept forgetting it was that effigy incubator thing. So I'm going to have to go and figure that out again, because I did it when it was first released and never went back. But I forgot that it gives runecrafting XP, so that will help a lot, a little bit less time in the rune span. But there we go, 97 constructions done, so that saves us a little bit of protein planks when it comes to doing construction, plus it saves us some money on prayer, cleansing crystals and stuff. So just going to finish these statues and then move on to the yak track again. So we've got another cooking task just started. Well, cooking or prayer. Now, I could have just stood and buried bones, because there's no kind of limit on what type of bones you can do. But that sounded very expensive. I don't want to go and do them at the altar, because 1,900 takes a while. And at the same time as that, shark is profitable cooking at the minute. So I'm getting a decent profit. As you can see there, we're getting about 650 profit per shark at the minute. So I thought I'll do the cooking one instead of prayer. We can get some prayer done, cleansing crystals anytime. I just keep an eye on the voice of Seren. And we can get this yak track done, level up our cooking a little bit at the same time, as well as making a nice little bit of profit while we're going. So this yak track has had a lot of skill and kill tasks, which basically means I can do anything I want in game as long as I'm not like bank standing. So I thought I'd go do a little bit of Slayer because, well, it's boring me. I think I kind of burned out getting 120 Slayer on my main. So, you know, I'm struggling to focus on doing Slayer on this account a little bit. So I thought I'd skip over what I was doing and go to the Slayer Master on Anachronia and see if we can get some better tasks, some that are a bit more interesting. And obviously the first one she gives me is Mammoths, which I've not done on this account yet. So a little bit difficult with the gear I've got. I might need to upgrade soon past tier 70 stuff. Because I am struggling. I mean, it's not too bad with the Dragon Rider Lance, at least. But it'll just mean a few more bank trips, maybe, for food. But there we go, we got 97 at least. That unlocks our next one of the corrupted creatures. So that's useful. And we're working our way slowly through this. We might get quite a few tasks done during this skill and kill yak track tasks. But I might jump back into between Slayer and something else at the same time. So another Slayer task that I've not done in quite a while, Water Fiends. Now last time I did this, it seemed really slow. But now I've upgraded a little bit, got better stuff. It's not too bad. I'm going through them quite quick. Unfortunately, I didn't have any binding contracts, which would have been nice, and I really didn't want to like stand around making them because I would have had to buy the archaeology materials because I didn't have many of the ones that are needed for the binding contracts. So I just thought I'll just do the Slayer task and get the Slayer XP instead of making binding contracts. We can always do that at another time. Still grinding away at the Slayer tasks. So I come down and do some corrupted creatures, which we're almost done. We actually had 240 of them, I think. So that's a nice bit of profit done as well. But I just noticed that we're about to level up. So I thought I'd come on and show you guys that one. We've just got a couple more to kill. It's not doing too bad. I'm getting 1.1k XP per kill, for Slayer XP per kill from these. And it was empty when I got here, pretty much. There we go. 98 Slayer. So I'm going to keep going with the Slayer task a little bit, because I don't want to get to the last grind and have the full 1.1 mil XP to 99 to go. So I might do a couple more Slayer tasks, maybe get it down to about 0.5 mil. Then we can finish that off when we get everything else to 98. So I'm finishing off this week with a Reaper task. I haven't really done many of these, but I've been trying to kind of do some of the lower level ones if possible, that like God Wars 1 and stuff, trying to get them done. So I got the Barrows Brothers one yesterday and then forgot about it. So I thought I'd come down now and get that done, then we can get another one done after. And then that's this week done. Just a little bit laggy in here, I'm not sure why. Maybe it needs a hot world or something. Yeah, I guess it's the time of day. But working my way through these, it's been quite a while since I've actually done Barrows, and it's really, really easy, even on this account, even with I'm using magic, so subjugation. Nice and easy, not needed any food, don't even need an overload. So I'm just running through here. I think this was the last kill I needed. I can't quite remember. But I haven't really got any good loot. It's all been pretty rubbish. No, nothing for the log or anything like that. I hate that when they attack you at the door. Drives me crazy. Let's see if we can get through here. Just go away and leave me alone. I think I'm just gonna have to... Oh, Aram's there. Let's kill him first and then see if we can get through the door. If things will stop attacking me so I can actually do the puzzle. That's the most annoying part about this, I think, is the fact that things attack you by the door even if you don't attack them first. So trying to get through... Oh. Trying to get through is really annoying. Okay. Now I've got through. I pressed the wrong thing because I wasn't paying attention. So I had to find the door all over again. But last chest I think this is. And oh, we actually got something. Gutton's plate body. That's the first decent-ish thing I've got from here. And oh no, I still have two more. I thought that was the last one. So I've got two more runs of that to do, and then that's the Reaper task done. But that is all I've got time for this week, guys. It is the end of the week, and I'm going to chill out after I finish this and do a little bit of AFK boring skilling. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it won't be too long before we reach that max cape. Keep an eye out for Twitch for when that's going to be coming, because I'm going to be streaming max. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next week.